Hi guys. So today we're working on math lesson 5. We're going to focus on this learning target, which is I can solve word problems, focusing on multiplying mixed numbers, which is the main topic we've been talking about. If it helps you, I would recommend it to take notes while I'm taking notes on a piece of paper, in the back of your packet, anything like that. Today we're focusing on word problems. Now, you have seen word problems a lot in 5th grade and before, and you know that we have a certain way that we follow word problems. First, we read it, right? Then we circle or underline the data. Then we draw a picture. And then finally, we solve, and we make sure we write our answer in a sentence. So today, we're going to be solving this word problem. There's 2 steps to it. There's 2 main questions that I'm going to have us answer. And we're going to make sure that we circle and underline that data. So here's our word problem. Mr. Ferrone runs a Mexican restaurant. It's real. He really does. It's called Luna's. It's in Utica. So on Tuesdays, Taco Tuesday, he uses 8 1/4 cups of salsa for 50 tacos. On Thursday, he makes half as many tacos. How much salsa does he need on Thursday? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to circle that important data. So on Tuesdays, he uses 8 1/4 cup for 50 tacos. On Thursdays, he makes half as many tacos on Thursday than on Tuesday. Okay. So first, how much salsa does he need on Thursday? Well, let's draw this as a picture. So we know that he needs, here's going to be there's my salsa jar. He needs 8 1/4, and this is for Tuesday. And that equals 50 tacos. On Thursday, we don't know how much he needs yet, and we know that it's half as many tacos. So we think about half as many tacos on Thursday. And we don't really know how many tacos yet. We haven't figured that out yet. So, how much salsa does he need on Thursday? So if he has 8 1/4 cups on Tuesday, makes 50, he has half that amount on Thursday. How can I write that as an equation? Well, if I'm taking this number and I'm cutting it in half, it's just like multiplying by 1/2. So 8 1/4 times 1/2. We know from our experiences this past week that we can do 2 things. We can solve it using the box method, or we can solve it by multiplying each part, or by conversion. So we can do 8 times 4, which is 32. And then we can add that to 1, which would be 33. So we would have 33/4 times 1/2. So 33 times 1 is 33. 4 times 2 is 8. So 33 divided by 8, or how many times can 8 go into 33? Well, we know that 8 times 4 is 32. I subtract and I get 1. So my remainder is 1. So my answer is 4 1/8. 4 1/8 what? So we ought to make sure that we write that answer either in a sentence or that we give it a label. So, Mr. Ferrone needs 4 1/8 cups of salsa on Thursday. So that was step 1. Step 2. How many tacos does he make on Thursday? So we can use the same picture here. If he makes 50 tacos on Tuesday, we know he makes half as many on Thursday. So we do 50 times 1/2. We know, because you've had lots of experience multiplying a whole number by a fraction, 50 times 1 is 50. And then we just bring over our denominator of 2. Here, it's like saying 50 divided by 2. 2 goes into 50 25 times. So Mr. Ferrone makes 25 tacos on Thursday. So I'm really looking to see that you follow these steps when you solve this word problem. So it's your job today to make sure that you are underlining data, that you're drawing a picture, and then you're solving. You are completing page 6 in your packet, which looks like this. You'll notice it's really similar. So it's asking you to answer 2 questions and then to write on a number sentence to go with that first question. Same with this one. You're answering 2 questions. This one's asking you, what's the number sentence? How did you answer that question? Make sure that you find a space on here to draw a picture. You know that you're always free to use scrap paper if you need it. After you finish this, move on and do your exit ticket. I am looking for you to really show your work with your exit ticket.